Hello everyone, Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. How are y'all? Let's see. There I am. Okay. Having to find myself. So, how is everyone? Y'all, I came in, I'm running 10 minutes late, but hey, we're here. So, I hurried up and scheduled everything and had a messy table. So, it's been a whirlwind. How are y'all? Hey, Miss Rebecca, how are you? Okay, there's Miss Monique, Miss Judy, Miss Diane, Miss Peggy from Florida. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Miss Bonnie. Okay, I'm here. I made it with 10 minutes after, so that's not too bad. My husband called me at work and he's like, you want to go get something to eat? And we don't hardly ever go out to do that, so I was like, sure. So we went and had a Mother's Day supper. So I was like, yeah, we can make it, we can make it. And I almost made it back on time, but anyway. So I am blessed by the best. Yes. Too blessed to be stressed. Although sometimes I forget that. We are blessed and highly favored. That's one of my favorite scriptures. Is I'm blessed and highly favored. And I think my back is going to itch. Okay. So, how is everyone? Let's see. I've got some tubing here. Y'all look at this cute little door hanger. Isn't that cute? Now, this is why I need to keep this handy so that I can see. Move this so I get all the comments. Sprinkling it. Thank you, Miss Monique. I appreciate that. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, please sprinkle the videos. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, either one. That means share it out to your pages. And y'all can even go and invite your friends to like my pages, my YouTube channel and my pages over on Facebook. Because, you know, we need to make and give away some wreaths. So, and that's what I'm going to do when Facebook gets to 5,000 followers. We have 1,700 now. Hi, Miss Debbie. Hi, Miss Marianne. Hi, Miss Nancy. Oh, I love your wreath. I hadn't had time. I was in the truck riding when I approved your post. I love the wreath on your door. Y'all, but I love lemons and blueberries anyway. I love it. Thank you, Miss Diane. I appreciate y'all sprinkling and spreading the love. Thank you, Miss Monique. There's my sweet mama. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. I appreciate that, y'all. But when we get to 5,000 followers on Facebook, we're making 2 wreaths over there, and we're going to give them away to people on our live. And on YouTube, when we reach 10,000 over there, we're going to make a wreath and give it away on our live. Okay? I am excited about that. So, hi, Miss Jennifer. Hi, Miss Susan. It actually worked. Y'all, the funniest thing, it wasn't funny. It was frustrating and aggravating. What's today? Thursday. Tuesday night, as soon as I got off my live, you know, I've got both screens open there, and, you know, YouTube was still not showing anything whatsoever. I get off of my live, and I'm going to go process everything, And guess what? The picture, the sound, everything shows up on YouTube. So immediately after I get off, the live is available to watch. And I'm like, what? What? I mean, why it never would show the picture, or why it never would show listen to the sound, I don't know. That is the craziest thing to me. I'm like, it's gonna drive me to be gray-headed for sure. So anyway, I'm just wiring this little bumblebee to this little wreath. I love it too. Oh, I do, Miss Nancy. I will sprinkle. Thank you, Miss Susan. Back here now, I prefer YouTube, as you know. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Shantae, how are you? That basket was beautiful, by the way. It was. I loved it. Thank you, Miss Debbie. So I don't know what was going on with YouTube with all of that the other night, Tuesday night, but hey, it was just crazy. So if any of y'all on YouTube, hey, Miss Rachel, did not get to see Tuesday night's live, it's available now. It was available as soon as I got off. It was so weird. So weird. And y'all, it's gotten to where I get nervous and I'm on pins and needles before going live because I don't know if it's going to work or not. And that causes a whole lot of stress. Hey, Miss Priscilla. I love your deviled egg. Hey, I put the bacon in the deviled eggs and it makes them so good. And the celery seed, that's just something I add to mine. It just makes it, and I don't add much of that, but it's really good. And I stayed on my diet tonight. I ate a steak. And I didn't eat the baked potato. I gave it to my husband, so he's got a baked potato to eat for tomorrow. And then I ate a salad. So I did good. Happy to see you on YouTube. Thank you, Miss Judith. I just told them as soon as I got done with my live Tuesday night, it showed up. It was ready to watch immediately after. That's the craziest thing. So, I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you. I'm good, Miss Shantae. I'm trying to get everything ready for that show Saturday. And you can know how stressful that can be. But I told my husband, I'm like, you know, the generator, the fan, the chargers, everything I gotta have, I'm buying it and it's staying in that trailer. It's gonna stay loaded. And then at the next show, I don't have to get all this stuff ready. It's gonna be already in there. all I have to do is get my wreaths ready and then I'm ready to go. So everything that I'm gonna need, I'm buying to leave in that trailer. So I'm gonna try to make it less stressful for me. And y'all want to know what's came up in my, and I'm just rattling on, y'all. Came up in my memories today on Facebook. Was 10 years ago this weekend. I did a craft fair, so that was the last one I've done. So it's been 10 years since I've done one. So, and I love your 10 by 20. Or I guess that's the size of it. I know it's a big one. Tent. And so that's what my husband said. If you're going to rent 2 spots, you might as well just get one huge tent instead of 2 little ones. So, anyway, y'all, I'm just rattling on tonight. So, tomorrow. So tomorrow night, I've got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning. Y'all, that's kind of sharp right there, so I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to put a pot of hot glue on there so it won't be so sharp. So, I'm going to be home early tomorrow from work. It's probably Facebook's fault that you couldn't go on both sometimes. Miss Monique she got it in for Facebook. They are wonky. So, being I have to get up Saturday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning, because I got to leave my house at 4:30 a.m. What do y'all think about a midday live? Maybe 1 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time, which would be about, if I will usually go, it's Friday nights, it's usually at 8 o'clock p.m. So if I back it up to 1 o'clock p.m., what do y'all think? Maybe 1 o'clock come on, and because we got to get a live in tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So we got to do one. Miss Jones says I'm in for it. Oh, Miss Nancy. I don't know that that's a good thing. I need to get a larger tent too. Miss Shantae, I thought you had a big one. It looked big in your picture. It looked like it was a 20-footer, 10 by 20. Is yours not a 10 by 20? I just told my husband, I said, let me get past this weekend before I go. Maybe I'll make some money this weekend to put in the tent. Miss Nancy said, works for me. I'm fine with it. Works for me, Miss Judith. You'll try to sneak and watch. Hey, that's what I did today on hers. Miss Debbie said she's good with it. No, it's 2 10 by 10s. Okay. Well, and that's what I had done. I ordered another 10 by 10 so that I would have 2 10 by 10s. When it got here, it wasn't as heavy duty as the one that I have. And so my husband's like, we don't like this one. He said, you need to send it back, which thankfully I bought it on Amazon, so I can send it back. And he said, you need to get a heavy duty one. So, and then we got to discussing putting 2 10 by 10s together, and was concerned about them meeting in the middle and water coming through them in the middle. So y'all, I'm just rattling, so let me show y'all the bee. Isn't it cute? So, with that being said, he's gonna have some sunflowers. He's gonna be pretty. I think I'm gonna just do a 10 by 20 and be done. Then if there's some shows that I can only have one booth, I'll just do the 10 by 10, and then if I can have two, I'll just dig out or have the 10 by 20 with me. Monique says it's good to me. Yeah, you won't have to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Miss Diane says not for me. You'll be at work, won't you, Miss Diane? I'm in for that too, Miss Susan says. Okay. Okay. And for the ones that commented on that video Tuesday night, just know that your name will be in the drawing because y'all tried to be on the live. So you'll be in the YouTube. Your names will be in the YouTube drawing for tomorrow. Almost said tomorrow night. So, even though y'all missed it, your names will still be there. I need to get a 12 by 12 as well. Now see, I'm thinking about going to a show in, I think it's September. And I got to check with their Wi-Fi. And if they've got Wi-Fi, it's a 3-day show. And they've got 12 by 12 booths. And so I was going to get 2 there. But I would just take my 10 by 20 and let that be that. Y'all, I love the blue. Love, love, love this blue with this for the bumblebees. Just to have, you know, something a little different than just the black, white, and yellow. That over there. Diane's gonna be, she's gonna be at school. She works at the school, so tell them you have to take time out. You have a previous engagement. Tell them you need to go to the powder room for a little while, Diane. I'll be back in about an hour or 2. If they ask what for, just say, well, no, that's personal. This ribbon is so cute. It's got the little bumblebees in it, but it's the black and white check. And look, that bee's got black and white check on him too, on the wings. So, yes, I won't have 2 late nights in a row. And that's a good thing, right? That's exactly right. Well, so 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. We can do it. So, my husband said, now I told him last night I was going live tonight. So when I got home and I said, we can be back in time for me to do my live. He was like, what live? I thought you go to live on Friday nights. I said, he said, are you not going live tomorrow night? I said, yeah, going live tomorrow. Well, then why are you going live tonight? I said, because I need to get a couple more wreaths done. So, them men don't listen to us. I was sitting at the restaurant and I said, what are you thinking? Oh, I'm just thinking. He was in another world. So y'all look at these little Swiss dots almost. And look right there. Isn't that cute? It's going to match to a T. love the bee. You love the ribbons? I think it's just neat that I already had some that match. There's my sweet sister. I was just thinking, I forgot to tell you I was going to come on. I think this one's going to be adorable. Okay. Now let's get us, and I bought some black zip ties yesterday at the Walmart. I don't like Walmart. I don't like Walmart. Every time I go in there, I spend too much money. Okay. We're going to take this up in here. It's only 7 p.m. here, honey. So it's early. Yes, it will be a lot better for you, Miss Monique. A lot better. 7 p.m. for you, 1 p.m. for me. If I didn't have that daytime job, I could do more daytime lives. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Your mother keeps me in the know. Hey, Miss Sherry, how are you? Okay. So, see our Bumblebee? This ribbon matches his wings, and this ribbon matches his little stripes on his body. So, he's going to be cute, cute, cute. And it's supposed to rain and thunderstorm tonight and in the morning. And hopefully the weatherman is right by the rain moving out and getting on out of Dodge. Because we don't need no rain. Oh, my nose is itching. It's tickling. We don't need no rain for Saturday. And if you're doing crafts wreaths, you should as well be go live. That's right. That's right. If I'm going to be doing crafts, I might as well be live. And I'll tell y'all why I kind of stopped the fake bakes doing the videos of them. I had such rude comments because they were like, you're copying so and so. I didn't even know the person they were talking about. And it just kind of got, you know, where every time you did something, didn't matter, you know, what it was, you got accused of making something somebody else had invented. I'm sorry. It's food. Anybody can think of food to do, so. But anyway, I'd love to do my fake bakes in like a private group. And I may do that one day, but. So Tuesday night, we are going to do a fake bake. And here's why my thing is getting messed up, because it was all over my table and I had to clean it off so I could do this wreath tonight. I'm sorry, 8 p.m. is the right time. I'm tired. Bless your heart. You love the ribbon? Thank you. And I'm getting some hearts on Facebook. So, see how cute. Alright, I'm going to leave those hanging there for a moment. Alright. Look at these. cute. And these are those, you know, airy, whimsical type flowers that I love so much. And so they have kind of like a soft, almost a fabric. They're not a fabric, but maybe a foam fabric. So I wanted something, because they're light green, I wanted something that was kind of matchy to it, kind of. So, I mean, it wouldn't look good with dark green. So, and we're just going to put some sunflowers on here and a few greenery and some blue. All right, let's see how we're going to work this. I'm going to need these big bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Where's my mouse? I don't know why YouTube does that every once in a while. Those are very nice. Hi, Miss Linda. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Okay. Well, what they gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. I'm keeping my day job, y'all. I ain't gonna be a singer. I wouldn't have an audience. I promise you I'd scare them away. Okay, I want that there, but I'm going to take it because it's got a big vine going around right here. I'm going to put this up under there. Nope, it ain't going to go down far enough. Okay, let's take it out. I'm just going to shove it down in there like that. And I think I decided that, y'all know that I bought those big bicycle wheels to do put on the entrance of my drive that I haven't got around to yet. Well, I think I bought some more sunflowers like these, and I think that's what I'm going to put on them. If I don't change my mind before I get them made. And y'all know what I hate about that? I'm going to tell y'all what I hate about that. Most of the time, when I'm going to make something for myself, I usually say, well, I'll just take it and, if I sell it, then okay, and if I don't, okay. And that's usually the ones that I sell. But I feel bad about, you know, not listing it or, you know, trying to keep it for myself. Okay, I'm going to run. I say I am. That one got all up in the glue. So I'm going to attach this to the wreath with a wire also, because it's got those 3 big flowers. Just so I know that I know that I know that I know that they're not going to go nowhere. I'm just going to twist them on here. I don't know if my hair is tickling my nose or what, but it sure is tickling. Okay. Put some glue on that wire. Okay, y'all. I was a rattlebox when I came on. It was about like I had coffee, and I didn't have coffee. I hardly ever drink coffee late in the evening, and the other day I did. And when I went to bed, I was like, wide awake. So I think I'm going to have to leave my coffee drinking to the morning time. Because that just didn't. Okay, so that's what we got so far. That just wasn't very nice. I love these. See how they're all wired except for like the last little bit of it. So it makes it kind of whimsical and airy. Y'all know I like that airy stuff. I'm loving the Papa Blue. Thank you, Miss Shantae. And I shared your video this morning, you know, on my page. And I saw one of my friends. She shared it, and I said, well, that was so sweet. So, that'll be somebody different. Well, these, I've got 2 of the blue, 3 of the black and white, so and Miss Shantae is Completely Crafting by Shantae. She's on Facebook and YouTube, so y'all go check her out. She's my sweet friend. We're in 2 coaching groups together. We made our own websites together in a seminar type thing. So y'all go over and give her some, show her some love and support. And she's one of my buddies. Okay, let's see here. What is that on there? All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to put this one kind of up under at an angle, and that's going to help hold that loop of that bow up. We didn't use no mesh. So tomorrow evening we will be doing or tomorrow, yeah, it's going to be afternoon, not evening. Oh, you're so welcome, Miss Shantae. You're so mighty welcome. Where are your pics from? These pics, the Greenery Airy, these are from, she's on Facebook. I got them from her shop because she's only about 30 minutes from me in Mississippi. It's her, the name of her page is Shirley's in Collins, Mississippi. It'll have Shirley's in Collins, and then it'll have Shirley's in Ellisville or Shirley's in Hattiesburg. So 2 of her stores is about an hour from me, and then 1 store is about 30 minutes from me. I guess maybe an hour, 15 minutes or so. So she's got some ribbon, and she's got some greenery and flowers and all, but she's got like a boutique, clothes and material and A few purses, some shoes, just a little bit of everything. Let's see. Okay, so I'm working up this way, but she's got some really cute greenery. And these are push-ups, so you can actually push them up and down. Oh, the blue and white ones. These came from Hobby Lobby. One of my favorites. Hobby Lobby is probably wanting a divorce from me because I haven't been to see them in so long. So they're probably, you know, wondering what has gone wrong. Well, life's been busy. Life has been busy. Okay. Moving right along. You have a lot of bees in the summer. My husband loves a big shoes on the back of you. The big shoes, the big, I need to get those made, Miss Susan. The flip-flops. Let me see, I gotta catch up on my Sephora. You thought of me when you made your diet lunch today, Miss Susan. I ordered some flowers from China, and they are half the size of yours. Hopeless to buy some from China. Yeah, because you don't know what you're getting. I hate buying greenery online. Yeah, that's the bad thing, Monique. We do have quite a few bees. You love it already? I haven't seen the blue used in bee wreaths. Yeah, I like the blue. I've made one other blue bee wreath. Medium shirt from China, and it was so small. Yeah. I bought a dress one time from Amazon, and extra large, and I gave it to a little girl that was just about 8 years old. Yeah, it was not fun. Love the blue and the yellow mixed. Thank you, Miss Judith, Miss Susan, Miss Monique. The airy stuff looks so good. I hope so, Miss Susan. A lot of people like the bee stuff for the summer. That's right. Blue and yellow flowers in my garden this summer. Oh, that'd be pretty. And blue and yellow is also the color of Ukraine. Oh, thank you. Lord, is it Lourdes? Thank you so much. Please tell me if I'm saying your name wrong. I do need to get the flip-flops done, in which I think I'm just going to put a bow on those and put that little, I don't think I'm going to do flowers. I think I'm just going to do that pick. I got strings of blue. Let me turn that on high. I had it on low the other night. You always watch my YouTube channel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now I can move that out of the way. I didn't use that. appreciate you checking me out on YouTube. I'm probably gonna do some keto recipes on the YouTube. I know everybody doesn't do keto, but just kind of my journey with it, maybe a little bit. So I'm down as of, I didn't weigh today. I don't think I weighed yesterday. What is today? Thursday. I don't know if I weighed Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm down 10. So, woohoo! I told my husband, well, down 10, got 30 to go. You going to watch my deviled eggs tonight? Well, secret ingredient. I do the sesame seed, not sesame seed, the celery seed. Got some bacon in it. And Monique said they should never done those, eat those. So, girl, I love to cook them like when the boys are going to be here, because it's almost like an appetizer, because they start, you know, it's just finger food. They'll grab, you know, a deviled egg and they'll have half of them eat before it's even time to eat. So that's just, I make them as an extra. They love them. So, I got some scattered out, and they're still, it's a little bit too airy, so we got to get some filled in. Woohoo! Thank you, Shantae and Miss Bonnie. I appreciate that. Y'all, and it was hard tonight because my husband went up there and got him a big dish of dessert. Oh, and they had some of my favorite. It's a 7-layer delight chocolate. Graham cracker crust with the chocolate pudding in it and all that kind of good stuff. I didn't cheat, y'all. I was strong. Determination. I said I want to feel good for the summer, so. And y'all know I love leaving my stems long. So you got more glue on them to hold them in there. Or have them come out the back. You go up in there. So if they're so long that they come out, you just kind of clip them off. Let me see here. Thought I had some other glue sticks. All right, let's get a couple more of these. Miss Lourdes loves the blue and yellow. I do too. couple more of these. I'm going to end up coming back and putting a little bit more on the side. Trying to think of who sings that song. It takes a strong determination. I think BB and CC Winans sings that song. I wish they could let us play music on our lives, but copyrights. I love the airy stuff. I love when the song. I hate buying Gravy online too, but I don't have a choice. I live with a grudge. Poor Miss Monique. I can't find some flowers here. I want to pay like $10 for one, but I won't pay that. Good for you. Blue and yellow colors in the Ukraine and Sweden flags. Oh, okay. Blue. Jennifer Rachel, what is the head of the bee made of? The head of the bee is, it's a material. And I'm sure they put some kind of stiffener on it. Because they do feel kind of stiff. I don't know if it's a... or what kind of material. It is, it's not real see-through, but it's a little bit. I mean, I can see that there's a wreath behind it. I thought I was going to sneeze. Twills, what I'm trying to think of. That's the word. So it kind of feels kind of like a twill. Now I'm going to come back through here and put some more glue on my greenery. But I think we need to get started putting some of this stuff in there. Jennifer, it's not chalkboard, it's kind of like a twill. It's fabric for sure, but it kind of feels like they might have sprayed, you know, I don't know, stiffener on it, or brushed on a stiffener. Miss Debbie says, very pretty, love yellow and blue. Miss Susan says, hey, hey. Hey, sweet Susan! Hey, my friend. How are you? We are trying to make a bumblebee wreath tonight with a and a door hanger, put on a wreath. That's what we're doing. I kind of like the wreath, the door hanger being put on a wreath. They just seem, I don't know, if they're by themselves, they're pretty, but I think it just adds a whole lot more putting them on a wreath. Now, if you wanted a cheaper item, you could, you know, put a bow on it and go. We like being extra too. Sometimes it is beautiful. Thank you. That's what it's looking like so far. So far. And Miss Susan has AC inspired wreaths. And Miss Susan, are you on Facebook? I mean YouTube. I know you're on Facebook. I can't keep up with who's where, where's who, and I know she's on Facebook, y'all. Y'all have to go check her out. Go check her out. A very sweet lady. Now, where did you come from? Thank you, Miss Bonnie. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty when we get all these blues in here coming out the top. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get these big bad boys. And I dropped them on the floor. It's true, I've never had deviled eggs until today. Did you make some? Miss Monique, did you like them? Where did you get the blue bee ribbon? I haven't seen any. I got that last year. I would think that it came from Craft Outlet, but I'm not for sure. Hi, Miss Elaine. Making some for Mother's Day. Making some for Mother's Day. Awesome. This is so cute. I love the colors together. I want to say good night. Have to be up early for work. I understand that, Miss Priscilla. You have a wonderful evening and rest well. Wow, you're strong. Yes, but behind on my YouTube. Hey, Miss Susan, we all get there. We all get overloaded with work and too much to do, and so Miss Susan is on YouTube and on Facebook as AC Inspired Wreaths. So y'all go check her out. Give her a follow, a subscribe, and a follow. And y'all, if you're on Facebook, you can go up to the top of my page and where it says share, y'all can share my page, or y'all can invite people to, if you think, now I don't want just anybody, but if y'all think that y'all got some friends or somebody that would like to join our page, invite them to like it. Let's get to that 5,000 over there on Facebook so I can do 2 wreaths. And we're going to be at 10,000 on YouTube pretty soon. And we're going to do a wreath over here. Oh yeah, it's coming together now. So I can't wait. And it won't be very long for YouTube's there. It'll get there way before Facebook, I think. We need to have a contest. Let's see which one can grow the fastest. YouTube, Facebook. This is very nice. Catching up on the... This is so cute. I love the color. Okay, some of this is coming undone, so we got some floral tape right here, and what activates this is by pulling it and the stretching of it. I am loving this wreath. Thank you, Miss Nancy. I like that these are a soft, almost foam. This is like a plastic greenery almost. And they kind of, the colors, they blend together. That's what I was worried about because of these little foamy flowers from Hobby Lobby. I love working with them because they're so pretty. But finding a greenery was kind of challenging that would kind of go with it. Okay, I got some holes right there that we need to fill up. That is a prize-winning wreath, girl. Oh, thank you. I would have never thought to put blue, but it's perfect. Right, Miss Monique? I never order green on because I've gotten burned. Yes. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Hi, Miss Laura. How are you? Hanging out and making a bumblebee wreath. It's going in here. I have a whole bucket of stems somewhere. Finding them might be the problem, but trying to fill in right in there. It kind of had like a little bit of a bare spot. But now I need to go back and get some more of this because I use these kind of flowers a lot. You know, when we made the, it's not in here, it's in the trailer, that bright fuchsia pink wreath. I use some of those fuchsia colored flowers, so I use them a lot. And I've got some peach ones. So let me go back and get some more of this greenery. And y'all, I will put a ton of glue on here. And then, let's see. I got Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I ordered grapevines and they came in today from Hobby Lobby. Not Hobby Lobby, from Michael's. I like to get my grapevines from Michael's when they run them on sale, because I buy so many at one time. So you can get like a case of 15 at one time. And that's the way I like to do it. Yes, and coffee filter flowers. Thank you, Miss Judith. Come on for Sunday. Thank you, Miss LaVon. Oh, there's my sweet friend, Miss LaVon. Oh, Susan said it's rainy and dreary at her house. Isn't she sweet, Miss LaVon? Susan is very sweet. I love her. I just love her. Okay, so we're going to shoot a little bit over that way. Mask that. Miss Susan, I don't know if they're coming or what. Ow. My mom, two of our sons live like 4 or 5 miles from my mom's house, so I don't know if I'm going. It's about an hour from where I live. I don't know if I'm going that way and gonna see them or if they're coming this way. I'm sure at some point in time, I know I'm gonna see them probably Saturday. So we shall see. And they stay about as busy as I do. We stay all so busy. Life is busy. Needs to slow down a little bit. All right, we'll pull that one up, and we're gonna put this right here. And we're almost through with this one. I did the long one first, the one that was going to take the longest. So we'll do the strawberry next, and it won't take but a few minutes to do it. It'll be the quickie one. I'm still in cocoa finish therapy today. Oh, y'all, Miss Lavon has got a rescue. Oh, she has a heart bigger than Texas. It is so sweet. And y'all, I had my rescue for 17 years, and I lost her in January. And every time I go outside, you know, she had her little heated bed. She was spoiled. She didn't like inside. I kept her spoiled outside. We built her a see-through house. So it was a plexiglass house so that she could see out. She wouldn't go in a dog house if she couldn't see out. She wouldn't go in it. And every winter I would order her a new heater, and it was for outdoor dog houses, and I would put it up under her bed and plug it in so she stayed warm with her little blankets and all. But y'all, even now going outside, it's so hard because, I mean, she was everywhere. She loved for me to come outside with her, and when I go outside, it's hard. Hard. Thank you, Miss Lourdes. I appreciate you being here. Oh, my nose. Tickling again. So we're almost through here. I'm gonna put some coming out up here. We get attached to our fur babies. And I still shed a tear for her, I promise you. Is Miss Johnny on here? A sweet pea, Miss Johnny? It's going to get warm here in New York, Miss Susan. My kids live far. You may need to rest come Sunday. Yeah, that craft show may kick my honey. It may kick my honey. For sure. My mom and dad are coming by the craft show, so they're going to come by and check on me, I'm sure. Because it's not but about 10, maybe 15 most, depends on how fast they're driving from their house. So tell me what y'all think. How cute, right? I think it's adorable. I think we might need a little bit more blue right there, though. You put some tape on this and put some right there. You can't be naked there in the middle. So pretty. Thank you, Miss Shantae. Gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Miss Laura. Put a put mom and dad to work. I sure hope so, Miss Jennifer. I sure hope so. I think we need a blue one right there. I hope I unload some wreaths. I think more than me, I think my husband wants me to. Come on. All right. And I want one right there. Maybe that one. No, right here. And we're going to call it quits on this one. And we're going to throw that little strawberry one together real quick. And it won't take as long. But I got little bunches of strawberries. Miss Debbie says, love it, so cheerful. Thank you, Miss Debbie. I love the blue and the yellow. So, thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Rebecca. So, love it. Hi, Miss Stephanie. How are you? It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Monique. I send you prayers. Thank you, Miss Susan. I hope you sell it all because you restock, and that means more lives. That's, hey, Miss Nancy, that is absolutely correct. Because the more I sell, the more I'm going to have to replenish. Absolutely correct. Okay, so I'm going to push this one down in there. Okay. Y'all, my back section back there, it looks horrible, but I've taken down stuff to take with me. So can y'all see that? Oh. Need to get this craft room cleaned out. Alright, let's throw this little strawberry one together real quick. It's gonna be so cute. Y'all look at these. Aren't those cute? What's happening? Well, I hope you sell. Beautiful, beautiful. So summery. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. I love the blue and yellow. Miss Rebecca, Miss Debbie, Miss Laura, Miss Sherry, Miss Shantae. Thank y'all. Oh, good. Look at that pretty ribbon. Okay. Let me see if... Hold on, y'all. Don't leave me. Let me grab this other wreath here. I don't want to use the one that's on there. I am coming back, y'all. I am coming back. Let me open this box real quick. If there's an animal in here, y'all don't hear me holler. It's a big old box. And I brought it in today Didn't even open it. It come in from the Hobby Lobby. Not the Hobby Lobby, the Michaels. See, I told y'all I'd come back. I told y'all I would come back. I didn't get lost. All right. I am back. I have an early morning, so I need to go to bed. It's beautiful. Thank you, Miss Shantae. I appreciate you hanging out and sharing and sprinkling and all the wonderful things. I appreciate you. Everybody that shares, sprinkles, I do appreciate it so much. Following you now, Roxanne. Thank you, Miss Roxanne. Welcome, welcome. And if you hear me talking to people that you don't see commenting, that's not my imaginary friends, I promise. I'm over on YouTube and Facebook, so I have y'all both up. So I don't have imaginary friends. Just saying. They're really real. Where do you get your energy? Miss Susan, you were my inspiration. My energy is don't sit down. That's the key. There's no way you can be coming home with that big wreath. I hope not, Miss Nancy. That's a keeper. Thank you. No, I don't want to look at them. You don't want to look at them. Aren't they cute? I think I got those from Craft Outlet. They got the little strawberry blooms on them. They are so cute. And then I seen this strawberry door hanger. It's beautiful. Thank you, Miss Roxanne. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Okay, this one won't take very long. And y'all, what I'm doing, I'm just wiring this little door hanger to the wreath. Flip it over. And before that one goes, I will put more hot glue on it for sure. On all that greenery. Miss Nancy got her, if y'all are in my group, my Rachel's Unique Crafts VIP, Miss Nancy shared a picture of the wreath. It has made it and is on her door. We made it Friday night and it's hanging on her door now. Isn't that when we made it? Yeah, that's when we made it. Got me stopping and thinking. So, let's cut us another little piece of wire. I'm going to wire it one more time up there. Let that dry a second. YouTube's giving me, I ain't got no slow internet, crazy. It's popping up, slow internet. You're keyed in right to the, it's wired, so it can't be slow. No. Okay. Let's see, by having a door hanger on a wreath, you still get the beautiful wreath, but then you get the best of both worlds. You get a wreath and a door hanger. And it's not just a flat door hanger. The flip-flops is going to be a flat door hanger. We're just going to make a bow and put the pick on it because it is so ginormous. If you just put it on a wreath, you need a big roll-up door to hang it on. Okay. Get one of Miss Dawn's needles out here to get it through this grapevine. Okay. And now there we go. There we go. You have made so many orders recently. I am totally in love with. I need a house with at least 75 doors. Well, Miss Monique, we can arrange that now. Thank you, Miss Susan. I appreciate that. I surely appreciate that. She shared me on her Telegram and her Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest too. A little bit more there. Okay, so we have the strawberry attached. Yes, we do. And I don't think we're going to use none of that tonight. Let's get this out of the way. Poke you somewhere. Alright. We can make a hand bow or we can make a fast bow. I don't want to argue with it tonight. Let's see. I'll just use this red right here. Well, there's a brown. My husband looks at houses and all kind of stuff like on YouTube, or I don't know where all he looks, but he'll be looking at deserted mansions that people just walk off and leave, you know. And so he was talking the other night about who would need a house with like 55 bathrooms, you know. Well, maybe they gotta go like really, really bad. I said, I'd hate to even buy toilet paper for 55 bathrooms. Can you imagine? No wonder they deserted the houses, the mansions. So, well, they could use a different one every day, and every 3 months, you know, or 2 months, maybe 2 months, recycle, start using them over again. It's crazy. So, and by the way, I should have said this before now, but for the ones that's gotten off already, I do hope that everybody has a wonderful Mother's Day. If you're a pet mama or a mama, a real, not real mama, but a mama of kids, or a mama of kitty cats or puppy dogs, or My sister is a puppy dog mama. So I hope that y'all have a very wonderful Mother's Day. I'm going to cut this little crease part off. So we going to put our strawberries in here now. Love strawberries. I'm not cleaning that many bathrooms. I know, right, Miss Nancy? Ain't doing it. I got 2, and that's way enough. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Have a happy, happy, happy Mother's Day. I don't know if I hadn't seen Miss Monica. Miss Debbie was on earlier. I didn't ask her to see if she got her little happy this week. They should have. Miss Diane said good night. Good night, Miss Diane. She got to go to bed. This one should not take as long because it's not going to have like all the little flowers everywhere. Everywhere. And I put 3 loops because we got 2 on bottom, so I'd either do 1 or 3 so that they're in between all of them. That's my reasoning for the way I make my bows, so that you see, you spread them out and see what's on the layer before. I'm going to do this one a little different. I'm going to put 1 loop over here. Thank you, Miss Susan. And 1 loop over here. Now, let's see. We can do it this way. So I need my loop back on the right side. So let's do it this way. Just something a little different. So everything doesn't have to be the same. That out of our way. Let's get a zip tie here. We're supposed to do a mailbox swag tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Get on here. If you ever get it started, it'll go. Hi, Miss Caroline. How are you? How is you doing? We just made a Bumblebee door hanger wreath. We're making a strawberry one. One of these weeks, it may, I don't know. have to be when I'm maybe take a vacation from work. We'll do a live every day for a week. It doesn't have to be when I take off work. Okay, just kind of getting these going kind of in the direction that I want them to. Just like so. All right. We're going to put this one down here so that I ain't fighting with this thing. We're going to turn it and go down like this. You see red tulips. Thank you, Miss Monique. I'll have to give my mother. That green ribbon is beautiful. Do you buy your door hangers, then find the ribbon and flowers, or just buy what you like? Miss Nancy. Sometimes, like, all my bee ribbon I already had. So, and let's see, is it a ladybug or another bee? I don't think. I've made several bee wreaths and bee stuff, so I get a lot of bee ribbon and stuff. But like those, I already had all the ribbons, and I just seen the bee door hangers and I wanted those. So in that case, I just kind of, you know, I do make a lot of bee stuff, so I already had the ribbon. Now, like the strawberry, when I started to order I saw the strawberry door hanger and I thought that's really cute. And then I saw the ribbon and then the strawberry bush, and I was like, well, they got all three. I want all three, so I bought all that together at the same time. But most of the time, I'll have like the ladybug door hanger. I already had the ribbon for it. You know, when we made the wreath the other night for it, I already had, and y'all, I'm gluing that pipe cleaner where I wrap my bow. I glued it down. Let that dry a little bit. So in some cases, I already have my ribbons, and that's too wobbly. And if I see a door hanger, I'll just get it. Like, I've got some door hangers that are gnomes for the fall, and I went ahead and bought those. I don't have any ribbon to match them, but I can use, you know, just solid ribbon if I need to. Or if I see some later on that I want to match it up with, I can. But I guess most of the time it's just, if I see it and I like it, I just get it. I bought some Christmas stocking door hangers several months ago, so I didn't buy anything to go with them either. I'm sticking my finger right in all the glue. So in those two instances, I'm gonna mash my bow flat. So I just bought the door hangers. And we'll match up the ribbons later. So it just depends. I just kind of, I guess, buy what I like and then match it up as I go if I don't see it, you know, all at one time of what I want. So that's how that does. And like the dog paw door hangers, I have dog paw ribbon. So, and I bought the dog paw ribbon because I make the little dog paw wreaths and stuff. But when I saw the door hangers the other day, I said, I want a couple of them too. And I need to get some of those made to take. But now, the ribbon is not floppy. It's not moving, in fact. So that's a good thing. And I was going to put the polka dot. I've got some red, white polka dot ribbon. But I really didn't want to take away from the strawberry anymore. So I chose the solid red ribbon and solid lime. And even the little strawberry ribbon's got the little blooms of the strawberries there. So I really like it. I want to make a strawberry wreath with my daughter now. But there you go, Miss Monique. Oh, well that was fun, Miss Emily. That's okay. I bought the door hangers at, now some of them I got from Shirley's. Some of them I got a bunch the other day from Craft Outlet. craftoutlet.com. So, Miss Emily, we made this first because it was going to take the longest. So, we made the Bumblebee. And we just attached our strawberry and our bow. And we've got some little strawberry bushes here. This mess. And y'all look, I was making more flowers the other night after I got off my live. I was coloring some more flowers. Whatever they're called. Coffee filters. And I had it splattered on here and I went to bed. So I got to scrub my table. I wiped it off before I came on here. But it's going to have a little scrub-a-dub-a-dub. My comments might have froze over there on the Book of Faces. Both are just beautiful as always. Thank you, Miss Emily. We are gonna, now this greenery, you know how the last one would push up, and the little branches would push up and down? This one's not a pusher. It's just there. You get what you get. You get what you get. Didn't want to push. So Miss Emily, tomorrow I will be live on here, hopefully on both if they work. They both work. At 1 o'clock Central Standard Time instead of 8 tomorrow night. And we're going to change anyway. We're going to change to 7 o'clock on Friday nights. That's an hour earlier. But tomorrow, because I'm going to get up at 3 o'clock Saturday morning, tomorrow I'm going to come on at 1 o'clock. Can't get any, then don't sell over internet. I don't know if Craft Outlet ships to Sweden or not, Miss Monique. You can message them and see. Say, hey, I needs to know something. This is I don't know, since I guess grapevines are hard to come by. I don't know, since the pandemic, they say supplies are harder to get. The grapevines just don't seem as full. Maybe they're doing the best they can with what they got. Good to know. I'll be looking. Oh, awesome. Yes, I'm going to be early. Early bird gets the worm, isn't that what they say? We're going to do a mailbox swag. That's what we're going to be doing. And I think the bracket that I'm using tomorrow, I think it came from Shirley's. It's been over a year since I bought any. My husband never did fix my mailbox stand, so I wouldn't make any more until he did. So, because I told him I had to have it for the craft show, he finally fixed it. I don't know, that's all it took. I'd have done this way before now, but last year I spent getting a trailer and getting things like that done, buying new tires for it. It was practically new. It had just been set up. The man had died and his wife had it just sitting, so we had to get new tires and stuff like that done. And so we had to get the inside fixed to hold wreaths. And had to get my husband in gear to do all that. I love these little bushes though, because they got the little blooms. Some lines and fabrics and make them myself. Oh, there you go, Miss Monique. Because this is just, it's grapevine trim. And that's just fabric. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know if I should say anything, but I've been thinking about doing a group. It would be a paid group, and I'd go in, and because I'm gonna have to buy I don't know how you say subscribe. I'll have to pay for Vimeo, and I'd have to pay for Zoom so that I could bring people on face to face with me and do lives that way with step-by-step instructions, and do where y'all could see me, I could see y'all, we could talk to each other and make whatever you wanted to make. Wreaths, door hangers, swags, mailbox swags, fake bakes. I mean, anything. But I thought about doing that, but I would have, I mean, it'd get costly because Zoom is not cheap. And a place to host, it'd be cheaper just to do it on Facebook, but everybody doesn't have Facebook. So I would need to do, like either Kajabi or whatever to store the video in. That way, if people couldn't be there live, they could go back and watch the live. And you have to have a place to store your videos. But you'll be able to come on and talk to me, and I could see you. You could see me. It'd be live interaction. I don't know. I'm tossing that up in my mind. I'm tossing that up. But it wouldn't be much, but it's just enough to pay for the expenses. But that's just something I'm just thinking about. I don't know if I'd have enough people interested to do that to even pay for it all. So I'm not sure. We're just tossing around the idea of doing something like that. But never fear, I'm not going to quit doing my lives on my Facebook and my YouTube. For sure, no matter what I do. But that's what it's looking like so far. Isn't that cute? Holy cow, you won't know what to do. Put them on. I know. Supposedly 10 over there on Facebook. What y'all doing over there on Facebook? Say hey. Say hey. They might have fell asleep with it still running. Are y'all asleep over there on Facebook, or is the comments? Y'all give me some blue. There's Miss Cindy. How are you? I'm sticking my finger in hot glue. I was about to wonder if my comments just wasn't scrolling. I'm in on that. Miss Monique says she's in on it. I think it'd be fun because you could interact both ways. You could ask questions and talk, and but so y'all let me know if anybody else is interested in anything like that. I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to have some to get started just because of the cost of the subscription to where to house the videos and the Zooms that brings you on live to interact. strawberries. And y'all, they got the little blooms on them. Thank you, Miss Monique. You love Zoom too? I do too. And it doesn't need to be like a live that's just open to YouTube, you know. It'd be every week having Zoom calls and doing stuff. It just wouldn't be the ones that, you know, pay would get to be on there, and because you don't want everybody just being able to get on there. It'd be too expensive. And so if they weren't paying, they wouldn't need to be getting in on the videos and getting on to talk and all that. So we got to do some research on a website or host the Zoom calls, where to put the lives and the recordings, because say if you paid and 1 week you couldn't be live on the Zoom call, then you might want to go back and watch the live the next day or whatever. If you were tied up, well, you want to see it. So you have to house those somewhere. And you can make them private on YouTube, but there's ways that smart people can actually find those videos. So they're not completely secret, even on YouTube. So, got some research to do. I'm good, Miss Cindy. How are you? My sister's name, well, we call her Cindy, but her legal given name is Cynthia, but we call her Cindy. I just don't want to go down in there as far as I wanted to. There we go. Lift these back out. Just like this. It's a tight bow. Let's see. Let's get this party started. I'll follow you on Facebook, YouTube, Zoom. You're so sweet, Miss Nancy. Where did you get the strawberries, hon? Strawberries are from the strawberries, the door hanger, and the ribbon all came from Craft Outlet. Miss Susan, you can. I have not seen any at Hobby Lobby, which there again, it's been a hot minute since I've been to Hobby Lobby. I've been twice this year, y'all. I think twice. I think that's all. I've been twice, maybe 3 times at the most. I remember twice, I know. It's not like me. But a little bit of greenery down here on the bottom. We're almost done. Kind of letting it hang down there. Just like this. I'm going to get coffee. We'll be here. We'll wait for you. Miss Susan, we'll wait for you. I drank coffee this late. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'd just be ready to stay up for several more hours. Okay, put your little skirt down there, sister. Okay, spread you out. Curl you up. Hold them up just a second. Let them dry. Make it look like the strawberry is kind of sitting in its grass. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. Y'all's ribbon ever gets wrinkled, just pull it between your fingers. It'll just smooth right out. Told y'all this one was going to be a lot quicker. It's the strawberry plants. I thought, oh, it was tulips. Oh, okay. What am I say? With Zoom, we could all make a bow at the same time. That's right. And if y'all needed a certain craft, we could plan it, and everybody could get their supplies and show you step by step. And if you didn't get it, you know, you can always do it again. With Zoom, you could, you know, say, hey, stop right there, or back up, or, you know, it would just be, coffee doesn't bother me like that. I can have a cup now and still fall asleep. Oh goodness, not me. Love it. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Bonnie. You're welcome. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Oh. If y'all want 10 minutes, I bet we can throw this together. We're going to make a bow and just slap it on here. Y'all want to make a bow? Yes or no? We'll make a bow. We'll make a, oh, that would be fun. Thank you, Miss Judah. Well, I think so too. And you know, if you, and it wouldn't have to be a fake bake. It wouldn't have to be a wreath. Y'all say, look, we need to know how you do a solar chandelier. Just an example. I get the stuff. You know, we'll make a solar chandelier. What I mean, it wouldn't be just limited to a wreath or a fake bake, or you know, it could be crafts. It could be, you know, just like the coffee filter flowers, you know. I'm a wreath maker. I'm a wreath maker. A wreath maker, but also a crafter at heart, solely. So, Miss Susan is 6 hours. It's 9:12 where I'm at. So right now it's 9 p.m. 9:12. So what time is it there, Miss Monique? Is it 6 or 7 hours? Let's make a hand bow. You want to make a hand bow? Okay, so we're going to take this, and I'm going to work right here in the flat of my thumb. So I'm going to twist it right there. Now, so I'm going to make my loop about like that. So I'm going to twist it again right there. Let my thumb hold it. So I'm going to pull these, make sure they're the same. I'm going to put it back in here, gather it up. The Easy Bow Maker makes bow making easy. I used to do all hand bows, and that's why I gave it up for years, because my hands cramped so bad. But when I found the Easy Bow Maker, I was a happy girl. Okay, so now I think this is so cute. We're going to do this one the same way. Put it right here. The way I'm going to do this, I didn't think about this. This is where the Easy Bow Maker comes in handy. We're going to use the Easy Bow Maker, y'all, because I've got a pattern. We didn't have a pattern. It's easier. You can do it just in your hand, just by doing the same thing that you did with this one over and over again. But this one's got a pattern, and I'm funny about my loops. So I'm not going to twist this one because of the way I want my flip-flops going. So see, now I'm going to twist it because I've got my flip-flops going that way and I want these going this way. Does that make sense? Okay, so now I'm going to gather that there. And so this one I'm not going to twist. Yes, I am going to twist it. Y'all going to say she's confused. I have to look at it. This one would twist. When they've got a design that's got an upside down or right side up, it can get confusing. So I just wanted all my flip-flops on this side going that way and these going this way. That's what I wanted. One's going to be going up, one's going to be going down. That'll be okay. Now if it was a puppy dog or something and he was standing up this way, I wouldn't want him, or a snowman or something, I wouldn't want him upside down. But flip-flops, I guess it'll be alright going up and down. But I wanted them on the loops, I wanted them going the same way on each side. Maybe I didn't just confuse y'all. And we can do some with snowmen so I can show you, you know, how to do it slow motion. Hang on, I missed a. I'm all rug. And my Zoom groups also. Oh wow! That is some flip-flops. Yes, for sure. Yes, we're gonna have to help get Monique an easy bow maker. Miss Bridget, she forgot that I was on tonight. I missed the Bumblebee wreath. It looks really cute. Miss Bridget, we made that one. We're on our third one tonight. And then we made this one. So we're on number 3. And tonight is Thursday night. And I'm not usually on. I'm on Tuesday nights and Friday nights. But I got a wreath, what you call it? Craft show Saturday, so I was just trying to get some extra ones made. Miss Susan said, I finally figured out a pattern, though I watched you do it 1,000,000 times. Maybe I can get my husband to draw, use some easy plans. Lovely. Thank you, Miss Judith. Live in Sweden. Near some ski resort. Sounds cool. Can't be that hard to do a bow maker if you know how to do it. Hey, Miss Delaney. No, you're not on replay. You're on live. Hey, my sweet friend. You caught us live. We have done the Bumblebee, and we done a Strawberry, and now we're just fixing to put a bow and one little pick on this whatever this thing's called, flip-flops. That's what that's called. Let me see something. I'm fixing to add some more to this bow. I've got some Swiss dot that is the same color basically as that. The polka dots in the wreath, in the flip flops. I'm gonna put this on here. This one's not gonna take but a few minutes and we'll be done with it. You just realized, yeah, if it's got a little red dot at the top, it's live. So much prettiness. Thank you. Oh, neat, Miss Emily. That is so sweet. So, Miss Delaney, how have you been? Okay. Pull these ribbons halfway the way I want them. And I'm trying to wrap it around, going in and out around these little thong part of the door hanger here. Let's flip that off. Tell me, y'all have to tell me stuff. But I put the ribbon right in front of y'all's way. Say, look, move those ribbons, you're covering us up. That is very sweet. So very sweet. Okay. All right. Then we got these that have, what's the color? They want to pull them out of there and make the branches go, get broke off. Get this. Y'all we have not even used up all of not even one set of ribbons tonight. Isn't that sad? So these we will curl up. These two are going to sell. I sure hope so, y'all. I do. I hope and so that we can have more fun making some more. Because I'm really thinking about doing a 3-day show in September. Love the Bumblebee wreath and the Strawberry Wreath. Thank you. Y'all, when I see this, I think about like if you had a pool, like an in-ground pool, and you had a pool house, or you know, even if you had a deck, you know, by a pool or whatever. That's what I think about when I see this. Why? I don't know. Has nothing to do with a pool, but that's just what I think about. And this one can be put on a wreath, but it's so big that I thought, well, we'll do one kind of that's not on a wreath. Trying to twist these ribbons the way I want them. They not want to cooperate. They being uncooperative. Okay. Let's get the big boys back out. Facebook. They take a minute to understand. Love the Bumblebee wreath and Strawberry Wreath. I'm going to try one of those coffee filter flowers. Yes! It could go by a pool gate. Yep. Then you need loads of wreaths and stuff over September, so much to do. Yes, the pool gate. Yeah. I'm going to call them hopefully tomorrow, and if, depending on their Wi-Fi, they're out in the country, but they have a 3-day event every year. It's their 34th or 35th event, yearly event, annual event. And if they have a way, if they have Wi-Fi, or if they can tell me if they have good cell service out there, because with my phone is the way I swipe people's cards, you know, so they can pay with a debit card or credit card or whatever. So as long as I can have service out there, that's what I'm going to do. So let's see how this is going to work, y'all. There we go. So this one will be about done. We will add too much to it. I may attach it just to that little wreath, just to give it some depth. Y'all know I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Miss Susan said she's going to try not to sit. Well, I do. If I sit down, even if I sit down to like edit a video, I can feel myself getting tired. So I know that when I sit down, that's when it really, it pops its little head up and says, oh, you're tired. But it's like, that's a lot of times that's why I stand when I craft, because, you know, if I sit down, I think that I'm tired. That's why I hate to sit down and do book work. I'll get tired, and then I know that I don't want to do nothing else because I've done sat down and it feels good sitting down. I don't. So, all right. I think I'm going to glue those in there. I'm going to attach it to this little wreath just to give it some height, some depth, not height, but depth. It's just, once you see a door hanger on a wreath and you see how it's not just flat, unless, now there's cases where if you've got a storm door and you may need it flat. But my take on that is put it on the outside of the storm door. That's what I would do. Worms. I get up at 7 a.m. Look at the flowers. They are beautiful. I bet you could put a bow on combat boots and it would be beautiful. Haha, you too cool. You too fixing it. I love those little bushes. It just makes me smile. That is so stinking cute. The flip-flops are adorable. Thank you. I appreciate that, y'all. Okay, we're going to put this in here. And I'm going to put some hot glue on the top and hot glue on the bottom. And I'm laying it down on the blue polka dotted ribbon. And then I'm going to bring this flip-flop ribbon. And I'm pushing it between the two. Because it's got to have something to stick to. Just like so. Alright, this one's going up under the big bow, under the bottom of it. Too much going on over here, y'all. Okay, now let's do this one. Then we are going to anchor this down. If your little poofs get flat, you can just put your fingers in there and pull it apart and open them right back up. But kind of may poof that a little bit so you can kind of see the sides. Let's glue this one. Let's anchor this down. Look how cute it's getting to be. So you don't have to have a lot of greenery. I already put a hook on this one, y'all. I can take that off because it might hook, but put a hook on here. It's sad. What is sad? It's been sad here as my 88-year-old mama gained her angel wings Thursday and her service was Monday. Oh, I am so sorry, Miss Delaney. I am so sorry. Sending much hugs and prayers for you, sweetie. Thank you, Miss Bonnie and Miss Sherry. Y'all, Miss Delaney lost her precious mother. So if y'all don't mind saying a little prayer for her, for comfort and peace. It's hard. She was 88. I don't care how young, how old they are. It's hard. I'm so sorry, Miss Delaney. Don't pay for it. Just do Facebook. I really like the sandals wreath, but I love the strawberry. But it is my favorite. I am amazed how you can whip out 3 wreaths in no time. It will take me all day. Don't pay for it. Just do Facebook. But Miss Susan, if I do just Facebook, then it would a lot of people are not on Facebook. It's cold here too. Haven't even planted plants yet. Zoom can be pretty costly. Hey, Miss Monica. Did you get your little surprise? I had drawn your name the other night and I had your address, so I just went ahead and sent it. I drawed your name. I usually do it on Friday night at the end of the live, and I had drawn your name. So that's why you was getting a little happy in the mail for being on my live. But yeah, that's why I'm thinking, Miss Susan, about Zoom, is because not everybody's on Facebook and not everybody wants to get on Facebook. So I would hate for some people not to be able to join because they don't do Facebook. That's She's at peace now with my daddy. Oh, that is comfort, Miss Delaney, but I know it still hurts. It still hurts. I think you have been up all night. Yeah, pretty much. I am out by 12 a.m. I used to stay up really late, but not anymore. Okay, so we got it attached over there. Let's get it attached over here. And that way, just okay, got that through. Let me twist this wire. Miss Emily said she's over on YouTube, Miss Delaney. She said, so very sorry. May your memories help you on this journey ahead. Oh, well, I'm so happy it did, Miss Monica. I'm so sorry you had a rough week. Sometimes it's just rough getting through the day, isn't it? My condolences. It's so hard and it hurts. Yes. So Miss Delaney, everybody on YouTube is sending their thoughts and prayers and condolences to you. They're a great group of people over there too. Okay, so we're fixing to have this one done, and this is our third project for tonight. Woohoo! So, in about 2.5 hours, we have cranked out 3. So this will be the third one. Just some flip-flops. Third one. Here's the second one. And they've all got wreaths behind them. And the first one, which took the longest because it's got all the little individual greenery stems, so it took the longest. We did it first. I think it turned out cute. So, y'all had to put up with me. That is very thoughtful and much appreciated. I'm not able to reply individually for some reason, but yay. Y'all touched my heart. Y'all touched my heart. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Delaney. And some of those comments are coming from YouTube. So, because I'm on live on both places. So, awesome. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. I only buy at Hobby Lobby when they have their sales. Years ago, the majority of wreaths were made with roses. That's right. And also, wreaths was made with a lot of the real eucalyptus. Do y'all remember that? Now, that's probably been 28, 30 years ago. I was using a lot of the real eucalyptus. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. Thank you, Miss Monica. I really like how you put the door hangers on the backing. Yeah, I'm just using a wreath so that they're not just, it's just a grapevine wreath, and I've got to trim that. But it just makes it where they're, y'all know, I like 3D. I like airy. I like stuff, you know, just blooming at you. So, thank you, Miss Monica. I lost my mom in 2019. It still hurts. Some days it's better than others. Yeah, I still have my mom, but I know, you know, it's hard. The colors and the flip-flops are gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Monique. Beautiful projects. We'll have to catch the replay. Okay, Miss Delaney. Thank you, sweetheart. And sending much love and hugs and prayers for you. For sure. You'll be in my thoughts. But yeah, so we've done the Bumblebee, which I love, with the sunflowers. I think this one is adorable with the real strawberries and the blooms. And then the fun and festive, and they're all three on wreaths. And I'm going to take this little hanger off and I'm going to put it on here. Because at first it was so big and I thought, well, I won't put it on a wreath, but I do like it on a wreath better. So anyway, so tomorrow I will be on at Good Night, Miss Bonnie. They are all adorable. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I'll be on tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're going to do a mailbox swag. So, hadn't decided just yet how I'm going to decorate it. I have one patriotic already made. So we are going to do another one of some sort. So if y'all want to see how to make a mailbox swag tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, just remember, take your lunch at 1 o'clock. Come hang out and watch me make a swag. So it'll be something different and something fun. So can't wait. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Thank you, Miss Susan. I appreciate y'all all hanging out with me for 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 39 minutes. But we got 3 projects done, so that'll be 3 more going in the trailer tomorrow to go to the sale. So appreciate y'all keeping me company and hanging out, chit-chatting with me, putting up with me. Remember that I love you all, and get to crafting, make something beautiful, share it on Rachel's Unique Crafts and VIP. Thanks for another phone night, Rachel. Oh, I'm a far cry from that, Miss Jennifer. I just love making crafts and I love hanging out with y'all. I have met some beautiful, precious friends on here. Y'all are wonderful. Y'all are gracious and a blessing to me. So y'all know that. Y'all are appreciated and loved by me. I promise you. Good night, Miss Monique. Go get you a nap so you can come see us tomorrow. A nap. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Good night. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, make sure y'all have a wonderful and happy Mother's Day. Not going to promise I can go live, but I will try to go live at some point in time Saturday, just to let y'all see. If I can't do nothing else, just record it real quick and show y'all. So, oh, thank you, Miss Emily. I love y'all. Thank you, Miss Elaine. I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. So, y'all get some good rest, sweet dreams. Much love and blessings to you all. Sleep well. And God bless y'all. Good night.